Yo everyone, I hope that you're all well. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Clueless Witch collection by Lime Crime, which is basically a set of three Velvetines, which are liquid to matte lip stains. Basically they're like the new long wearing, long lasting kind of satin to matte finish, but like lasts on your lips for hours and hours and hours. Anyway, so there's three of these, and I have done a review video on the other three, which is Red Velvet and the rest, which I will link below and somewhere around here. So I'm at the moment wearing Black Velvet, which is this one, and obviously it is a complete black. Now I've been wearing this for about 3-4 hours. I wanted to show you straight away just how it worked in terms of longevity. And okay, so I've just had my lunch and I had it's a little bit oily, so this is basically how it's like in the middle. Now the thing is, I only have this problem with the black one. I've not had the problem with the other ones. I think it's just because it's black. I mean, it is really nice velvety kind of finish, but with that slight tacky feel, which I mentioned in my last video. Comes with a doe foot applicator as always, and it is basically a dark matte black. Now I've had to put 2 layers on. My natural lip colour, obviously you can see, is like a really dark pink. Now even with 2 layers I could still see little bits of it, and I didn't want to have to apply layer upon layer upon layer, because then it becomes too thick on the lips and you can really feel it. So the black one has kind of come off in a couple of places, so I would have to touch them up. I don't think I should really be doing it without a mirror because it's black, isn't it? Hold on a second. It's kind of like cracked in places as well. That only really happens depending on how many layers you put, and because it obviously dries down to a matte finish. You can see. So I'll be honest, on me this comes out a really like a blue black, depending on what kind of lighting I'm in. I've never really worn black lipstick before. This is the first time and probably the only time. I just wanted to see what it was like, plus because I love the quality of the Lime Crime Velvetines a lot, and I just wanted to get the whole collection. So I really do think that they should have released this maybe in the autumn time, because I think it would have been a lot better suited, because the colours are quite dark, but that's up to them. So this is what it looks like, matte black shade, and you can see the inside of my lips. So it's alright. It's not my favourite out of the lot of them. I'd probably say that this is my least favourite, and luckily it's not one that I'm really going to wear loads anyway. I've had so many people staring at me today, like unbelievable amount of people staring at me. I'm not used to obviously wearing black lipstick. Anyway, so this is the Black Velvet Velvetine, and the next one I'm going to show you is called Salem, and it looks like that. Salem. This is the packaging, by the way, really cute and lovely. So this is what Salem looks like as a swatch to the hand. It's a really gorgeous, like dark reddish brown, more to the brown side, and I think it's absolutely awesome. So I'm just going to wipe off Black Velvet, and I will come back and show you me wearing Salem. Okay, so I've wiped off Black Velvet, and I totally look like some zombie face now because I've got bits of black still stuck to places. So anyway, excuse that. This one is called Salem, as I said, and it's a dark reddish brown, and I absolutely love this shade, and this is how it applies. Now, as I said in my last video, you've got to be careful when applying these because they can stain, and especially because they're long wearing. Obviously, if it gets onto your skin, it's going to stay there like longer, like a stain, and it can mess up your makeup. There we go. Now this is how it looks just with one coat. And I actually think that this is fine with one coat. I can't see any of my lips through it. I think this is why I think this is definitely one of the better Velvetines, even compared to Red Velvet and Pink Velvet and Suede Berry, which are all awesome colours, but you have to wear 2 layers with them. This one, you really don't have to. And it's such an amazing, flattering shade. When I've worn it, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me wearing it that day that I got it. I wore it to work. I got so many compliments and people saying, I want to buy it, I want to buy it, where can I buy it? So I would definitely recommend Salem. And because you don't have to apply 2 layers, there's less tackiness that I've said before that comes with these Velvetines, that you get a sticky tackiness. There, so you can see that I'm not making it up. It's not like lip gloss sticky, it's tacky, and that is the tackiness that kind of makes the product actually grip to your lips. I'm going to show you 2 coats just for the hell of it anyway. So here we go. Now this is Salem. So Black Velvet was my least favourite. This one is my second favourite. So my absolute favourite from this entire collection. And the one, if I was to obviously recommend out of all 3 which one to get, I would definitely say Wicked. Wicked. It's called Wicked. It is wicked. And I think it's absolutely wicked. It is a dark blood red. And it looks like that. So whereas Red Velvetine is more of a truer bright red, this one is definitely like a dark blood red. And it's absolutely amazing. So I am going to wipe off Salem and then I will be back probably looking even more grubbier, and I will show you how Wicked looks. So I have now taken off Salem, and again now I've got a mixture of black and brown in places. Anyway, okay, Wicked, let's do this. I love this shade. This is my favourite one. Again, when I wore it, got so many compliments. I think this is better than Red Velvet. It's on my teeth. Okay, so this is again one coat. If you imagine, it actually matches my bite necklace. This is the reason I'm wearing it today. So yeah, it is a beautiful dark blood red. I know it doesn't appear maybe that way in on the camera, but definitely in person is my favorite shade. Again, you only need one coat. That you can't see my lips through it, can you? No. So this is my favorite out of all of them. I absolutely love it. I'm going to do again 2 coats just for the hell of it. And again, there you go. And it looks a little bit glossy now, but as I've mentioned before with Velvetines, that it dries down to a matte finish. And as it says on here, Velvetine liquid to matte lip stain, and that is what it's supposed to be. So that was the entire Clueless Witch collection. Like I said, if you only want to get one from this collection, I would definitely recommend Wicked. I think it would suit all skin tones. I think the brown one might be difficult if you're quite dark. It might actually blend too much in with your skin tone. But I believe the most wearable, obviously black is not wearable. The most wearable one is definitely Wicked. If you had the choice, or if I had the choice between Red Velvet, which is like their most popular one, or Wicked, I would go for Wicked now. I'm really glad that they released this. So I hope that you found this review and swatches on my lips video helpful. Please follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and whatnot. Oh, and on Facebook, because I have a Facebook page now. And leave me messages, say hello. See you later. Bye.